Hi everybody, I'm George Steele 88 with another video. Title of this video, Steelers versus Patriots game preview, so let's get into it. Let me talk about the Patriots. Yes, they're 2-10, another 2-10 we're going to face. I'm going to talk about, first, their defense. The Patriots, they got a pretty good defense. I mean, their defense is pretty good. They got guys like Matthew Judon, who's a former Baltimore Raven. Pretty good pass rusher and linebacker position. I mean, they got guys like Jabril Peppers, pretty good safety. And Joanna Bentley, whoever, if I can say his name right, pretty good middle linebacker. Could got guys sideline speed. Yeah, Jonathan Jones at cornerback. So yeah, man, because their defense is pretty good though. They got a pretty good defense. Because their defense is tops though. And it's weird they have a 2-10 record and their defense is tops. Normally, when your defense is top ranked, you have a winning record. You're over 500. But to be below 500 and have a top ranked defense, that's weird. Because their defense, like I said before, their defense is pretty good. The defense is 15th overall. So in yards, they're 8th in yards allowed. And passing wise, the pass defense is good though. They're okay in passing because they're ranked 26th in passing yards allowed and 4th allowed in touchdowns allowed. And then rushing defense is pretty good. They got a phenomenal rush defense because they're 3rd in yards given up on the ground, and then touchdowns given up, they're 12th. So their defense for the Patriots is pretty good. Because it all starts with Matthew Judon, their outside linebacker, and then Jabril Peppers, their safeties. They got a backup safety at Kyle Duggar, who'll be there from time to time. So, and then they just lost Christian Gonzalez for the rest of the season about a few weeks back. A guy who was this year's top ranked pick, Christian Gonzalez, because I'm not saying he's tall, law or anything, but he can play the ball pretty good, though. He's a pretty good playmaker in the cornerback position. But he's out for the rest of the season. And their offense, we all know their offense is not good at all. They're ranked dead last in yards though. Or points, excuse me, but they're 28th in yards. Their passing has not been up to par at all. Because, which I'm going to talk about, their quarterback position any minute. And rushing, not all that good, but just disappointing. Not highly terrible, but quite disappointing in their rushing. Because Patriots are going for a quarterback situation with Mac Jones. I mean, he had one good year so far in his 3 years of playing so far, but this year he's been terrible. Because he's not going to be playing this game. He might not though, but they got a guy named Bailey Zappe, if I say his name right. So, I mean, none of those quarterbacks are pretty good though. I mean, Mac Jones was okay, but like I said, he's fallen off so far in his 3 years of playing. And they got a pretty good wide receiver, Kendrick Bourne. And Ronaldo Stevenson, he's pretty good. He's pretty good running back. I mean, they also got that one tight end I forgot to mention, Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry's just underrated, in my opinion. He's an underrated tight end in his league. So, and they got Devontae Parker at wide receiver. And they got former Steeler Juju Smith-Schuster at wide receiver, although Juju has not been a factor this year. So, yeah. So, a hope the Steelers don't do what they did, like they did to James Conner, was make him wreck the game. I don't think Juju's going to wreck the game, though, but he can, though, against his former team. Although he's been not a factor this year. I mean, with the Chiefs, he's been a factor last year. Although we faced him when we played the Chiefs, though. But with Judas Smith-Schuster, man, we cannot let this dude wreck the game. We cannot let another former Steeler wreck the game like we did with James Conner. Because James Conner wrecked the damn game Sunday, this past Sunday. So yeah. So let me talk about the our keys, because Kenny Pickett is undoubtedly not going to play in this game because he's injured. I know we all feel about Kenny Pickett missing wide receivers. That's very understandable, but you can't put all the blame on him. If you want to play all the blame, that's understandable on your part. So Kenny Pickett gonna miss probably this whole month, and it could come back in the playoff game if we make the playoffs, which I might not see him doing. I could see a collapse in this Steelers team if we lose this one, but we cannot lose to another 2-10 team. So yeah, so Mr. Trubisky need to be on this game. I know we don't like, some people don't like Mr. Trubisky, but that's understandable. I know I want to see Mason Rudolph, but he can't not be any worse. I would love to see Mason Rudolph be out there. I mean, he can't be any worse. So, yeah. It's like Deontay Johnson said, even though I killed him on my aftermath about the touchdown celebration he did, but he was right. They took this team lightly. So, yeah, man. So the key to this game is, man, we must throw some at their defense, though. Their defense is pretty good. So we don't want to let Matthew Judon or Jabril Peppers wreck the game. So the rushing defense needs to be up to par some way, somehow. Same with the passing offense, excuse me. So, yeah. In the defense, we got to blitz this quarterback. We got to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback tomorrow. We got to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback tomorrow night. Can't make anything easy for Billy Zappi or Mac Jones, wherever is starting at quarterback for the defense. So, Steel Nation, we cannot lose to another 2-10 team. We cannot. I know everybody's bashing Mike Tomlin. I mean, I did too on my aftermath, and rightfully so, about his track record losing to lesser opponents. And it's happened all these years. So we just cannot afford to lose to a 2-10 team at all. Everybody needs to be on their job this game. So, yeah, man. So let me think what you should know. Let me think what you think in the comment section down below while I talk about this preview. So I think the Steelers are on their own in this game. I think they still are, even though the Patriots are 2-10. So, and they're wearing their Color Rush jerseys in the game. I'll wear my Color Rush jersey on my live stream. So yeah, man. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. So we can't afford to lose a 2-10 team. So, yeah. And we can't take them lightly at all. So this is Jordan Steele 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content and other sports content on my channel. See you guys in the next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.